Morning. This is Nita with the Timepiece Garden. Everybody's out and about. What you hear is the sprinkler going. You can tell my grass is dead. Just dead. There's a burn ban on and everything. Everything is so dead. But how do I say this? My chickens and my dogs both enjoy some grass, so this area is getting watered. And when I'm done, or I'm going to move it over to the area around the fire pit. Excuse me. And when I do that, I will go start cooking the hoses up so I can put water into the barrels and back. At least another 100 gallons so I can water my tomatoes and my peppers, because they've not shut down yet. It's a gorgeous day. There's just no water, and there's not going to be any water for possibly another 14 days. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm going to go move the water and then go play with hoses and just kind of give everybody a drink. Talk to you in a few. I watered all the tomatoes. I won't lie, took 3 of my buckets out and filled them with water. Well, I'm filling the 3rd one now over there. But this one and that one are already full with water. Because again, I have to completely redo the hoses to fill the big tank. And I don't want to do that. We're going to have a fall storm and it's going to fill the tanks. But I've got to be able to water what's left of the green beans and the tomatoes back there. Such as my kahunas, because again, this is all I have seed-wise. So I knew I wasn't going to harvest any of these for eating. I'll be harvesting all of these for seed saving. I don't know how I did that. You know how you just sometimes you do stuff and you don't know why, or forget to do something? So anyway, I'm gonna harvest some tomatoes. Got some that are just ready to harvest. Yummy. There's another one over there. Yummy. I'll look at the peppers too. It looks like there's a couple of peppers to harvest. And just kind of go from there. When I'm done, I'll take all this back to the house. Shut the water off here. Leave the water on at the house at least enough time for me to get in the house, take everything in the house. And that way, hopefully, I can have at least 100 gallons still in the container. Everybody got water, to include the trees, Using the 2-gallon bucket over there, the white one. And I'd fill it and just kind of dump 2 gallons on each tree. I know the trees don't need it. None of them are in fruit. They're going into fall. But they're getting, I call it heat wilt, because it's been warm. Instead of being a pricky leaf like this, that's very perky. You see how that's not? This is wilty. This is heat wilt. And they're just, hey, we don't want to go that long without water. Now, yellow like that, that's fall. Kind of like the way tomato leaves curl when they don't have not enough water. It's like the branch there on that tomato. That's heat wilt. It's just because they're warm and they want some water, and I get it. So anyway, I'm going to harvest tomatoes and harvest some peppers. But that container is almost full, so I'll be shutting the water off here in a second. And I'll talk to you in a few. That was tonight's class. A little waterfall for inspiration. Take us into the fall without going to fall. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I got cleanup to do.